Sparkling hearts. Sam Heughan confidently declared, "I will make Dakota Johnson the happiest woman in the world." The famous talk show in the US suddenly became the focus of global attention when Sam Heughan, the star of Outlander, appeared with a bright smile. During the interview, the MC asked him, "What makes you most confident in your current love?" Sam paused for a few seconds, looked straight into the camera and said, "I will make Dakota Johnson the happiest woman in the world. That is not a distant promise, but the goal of my whole life." The whole audience exploded, and social networks immediately exploded with hashtags. #SamDakotaLove, #HappiestWomanAlive, #SamHeughan Unexpected love story. Many people wonder, Sam Heughan and Dakota Johnson come from two different worlds, how can they come together? Sam, a Scottish man, famous worldwide for his romantic image of Jamie Fraser. Dakota, daughter of a Hollywood legend, famous for 50 Shades of Grey. They first met at a charity party in 2024. It was just a short conversation at first, but the silent vibrations planted the seeds. Sam once shared, "When I looked into Dakota's eyes, I saw freedom, fragility but also resilience. She was unlike anyone I had ever met." Dakota later admitted, "Sam had a way of making me feel safe even in a noisy crowd. With him, I could be myself." What made Sam determined to give my whole life? In a separate interview, Sam shared the things that made him believe that he had to devote all his happiness to Dakota. 1. Sincere heart. Dakota did not hide her emotions. She was real with me, from her tears to her bright smile. Point 2. The ability to love unconditionally. She doesn't love me for my fame. She loves Sam, not Jamie Fraser or the celebrity image out there. Point 3. Simple joys. Dakota makes ordinary mornings special. We can sit and drink coffee for hours and still feel refreshed. Point 4. Soul connection. We both believe that happiness comes not from luxury, but from genuine commitment. We both want to live a meaningful life, not just for ourselves but for the community. The shocking announcement. Sam's announcement quickly became news of the week. The major newspapers headlined, "The Hollywood Reporter, Sam Heughan promises to make Dakota Johnson the happiest woman on the planet." Variety, Sam and Dakota's love story, from surprise to legend. Daily Mail, global fans explode with excitement over Hollywood's sweetest promise of 2025. Chapter 5, fans react. From Scotland to Los Angeles, from London to Tokyo, fans continue to share their excitement. A fan page wrote, "We used to love Jamie, Claire in Outlander, but now, the story of Sam, Dakota is more romantic than any movie." Thousands of memes and clips of sweet Sam and Dakota scenes have gone viral. At an event in New York, dozens of fans carried banners. "Make Dakota the happiest woman, Sam." Dakota Johnson, the woman in the midst of a media storm. Dakota is no stranger to attention, but this time she admitted she was overwhelmed. "I've never had anyone say such words to me in public. Sam makes me both emotional and worried. I wonder, am I really worthy of that love?" She said that after the talk show, Sam held her hand and whispered, "You don't need to do anything. Just be yourself. I'll take care of the rest." The journey to prove the promise. Sam didn't just talk, he started to show his love through specific actions. He spent time taking Dakota back to Scotland, introducing her to his family and friends. He and Dakota participated in charity activities, raising funds for poor children. Every time Dakota had a new film project, Sam quietly appeared behind the scenes to support her. A close friend of Dakota revealed, "I've never seen her happier than now. Sam makes Dakota laugh all the time, even on the most tiring days." The most anticipated wedding of 2025. After the storm announcement, news of Sam and Dakota's wedding quickly spread. According to sources, the wedding is scheduled to be held in late 2025 at an ancient castle in Scotland. Setting: purple lavender covering the garden. Ceremony: Celtic tradition, tying hands with tartan. Guests: Hollywood's top names and close friends. This is predicted to be the happiest event of the year. Hollywood and a legendary love story. The media calls Sam, Dakota a real-life fairy tale. A critic commented, Hollywood has had Brangelina, has had Kimye. But Sam and Dakota bring a love that is not ostentatious, but genuine, pure, and inspiring. Affirmation once again. At a recent charity event, Sam affirmed, I don't just want Dakota to be the happiest woman in the world today, but forever. My whole life will be a journey to prove it. The audience stood up and applauded, while Dakota, sitting in the front row, was in tears. The future ahead. Both shared their plans after marriage, live half a year in Scotland, half a year in Los Angeles. Continue to act in films but prioritize spending time with family. Plan to build a charity fund called Happiness is Having Each Other, to help women and children around the world. Spreading happiness. More than just a love story, the Sam, Dakota relationship also inspires millions of people to believe in true love. One fan wrote, in this noisy and frivolous world, Sam has proven that true happiness lies in sincerity. He not only promises, but also acts.